is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. My name is Thomas Hunt, and this is the World Crypto Network. The price of Bitcoin is down 3% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 11,427, a high of 11,797, and a low of 11,338. That's $1 for 8,752 Satoshis. Volume was pretty high for a Tuesday, with 3,822 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean long, with 75% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 59%. U.S. money velocity crash in quarter two boosts $288,000 a coin Bitcoin prediction, says analyst. An analyst warns that there is now just too much money to spend.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
As the wild money printing regime of central banks fuels Bitcoin's strength. There is too much money to spend, and this will help Bitcoin reach its next phase of huge price increases, analysts believe. In a blog post written on August 25th, Jerome, portfolio manager at asset manager Robeco, noted that U.S. M2 money velocity had hit historic lows. Velocity measures the speed at which money moves around the economy, and 2020 has seen a crash in the metric. Theoretically, the velocity of money rises when economic activity increases, while sudden economic stop obviously resulted in much lower economic activity. The sharp decline also suggests there is just too much money to spend. A quick look at central bank balance sheets confirm this. The huge money printing activities by the Federal Reserve alone have characterized the period since March, when the coronavirus sparked a cross-asset market clash. But look at that velocity. Woo! As Cointelegraph reported, rising central bank balance sheets in G4 nations have come in tandem with rises in safe haven assets, Bitcoin, gold, and silver. For Plan B, the quant analyst behind Bitcoin's stock-to-flow price forecasting models, the collapse in money velocity will only serve to speed the largest cryptocurrency on its way to recent predictions, an average of 288,000 by 2024. The stock-to-flow cross-asset model delivers multiple phases of Bitcoin as an asset, and the $288,000 price point forms part of Phase 5. What Bitcoin holders expect this week from Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's speech at the Federal Reserve. Powell's ambitions to target inflation of 2% could see the central bank raise targets above that level in the short to medium term. Key takeaways. The Fed is expected to announce plans to increase inflation. Powell wants to target an average inflation of 2%, meaning a push to drive it higher than target average figures over time. The historic moves signal that an unprecedented amount of monetary debasement lies ahead.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
50% of American crypto holders hold Bitcoin to fight inflation. A Paxful survey found that disenchantment with the traditional financial system will drive people to Bitcoin. Half of all respondents see a traditional finance crisis leading to a flight to Bitcoin. Mobile mining, an altcoin resurgence, institutional investing, and payments are also drivers of adoption. The survey found that more than 50% of respondents saw the United States as driving crypto forward. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple prepare for explosive price movement. It's the calm before the storm. The top 3 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization are taking a breather before explosive price movement. They say that Bitcoin sits on top of an important supply wall that could prevent it from retracing. Ethereum, on the other hand, could be rejected by a significant resistance barrier that lies ahead. Meanwhile, Ripple has been consolidating without providing a clear path for the direction of its trend. The price of Bitcoin is down 3.17% and seems to be continuing to decline, now down 3.23%, with a last of $11,405, a high of $11,797, and a low of $11,338. That's $1 for 8,767 Satoshis. Sounds like a good deal. Volume was pretty high for a Tuesday, with 3,887 Bitcoins changing hands. The market continues to lean margin long, with 75% of the market heading that direction. Bitcoin dominance was at 59%. Thanks so much for joining us. Until next time,